let us look at this question. This time we're doing partial fraction decomposition. Okay, with partial fraction decomposition, that means to say that if we've been given a single fraction, we have to express that single fraction into its constituent functions or fractions in short. So in this case here, we've been given this rational function. So before we go any further, we have to check uh, the degree of the denominator and the degree of the numerator. So in this case here, we can clearly see that the degree of the numerator is higher than the degree of the denominator. So with partial fraction decomposition, it says that the degree of the denominator must be higher than the degree of the numerator. So in this case here, this one you can see that the degree of the numerator is higher than the degree of the denominator. So this means we have to divide this. That's when we can go ahead and decompose this fraction here. Okay, so decomposing this fraction, the first step that we have to do, we have to divide. So we have x squared plus x minus 2 here. This is divided by x to the power 3 minus 2x squared minus 4x minus 4. Okay. This into this, we know that this will give us x, and then x multiplied by this is x to the power 3 plus x raised to the power 2 minus 2x. Okay, so here we subtract. So what we have here, when we subtract here, this will give us 0, and this is negative here, so negative and negative will add, so that means this is negative 3x squared, and this is positive because negative multiplied by negative, it is positive, and then positive and negative, they'll subtract, so this gives us negative 2x. Okay, from this again we can see that this is divisible here, so we can still divide this. So this into that, we're going to have negative 3, and then 3 multiplied by this is negative 3x squared minus 6x plus, sorry, this is negative 3x, so this is negative 3x, and this is positive 6, and then we bring down our negative 4 here, this is minus 4 this side. Okay, then we subtract here. What we have is, this will give us 0 here, and this is positive, so positive and negative, they will subtract, so we're going to have x, then this is negative, negative and negative, they'll add, so this is negative 10, so 4 plus 6, it is negative 10, so this means that this is the remainder that we have. So this shows that when we divide here, what we are going to have is, we will have this, which is x raised to the power 3 minus 2x squared minus 4x minus 4 divided by x raised to the power 2 plus x minus 2. This is equal to, we get this, this is x minus 3 plus, then we have the remainder here, which is x minus 10 over x raised to the power 2 plus x minus 2. Okay, so we can clearly see that with this one here, we have expressed this function in the form where we have f of x which is divided by g of x, which is equal to q of x plus r, okay, r over g of x. And when we looked at rational functions or polynomials, so with polynomials we said that this is